I'm Jackie Robertson with What's New in Noonan, and today I am with Steve from Dunc's BBQ, and we are going to be talking about barbecue and Noonan football and the cemetery tour today.
Sounds great.
First off, if someone has not been to Dunc's yet, tell them what they need to come out and try.
That's a good question. I tell you, we smoke all of our meats on a pit that sits right outside the restaurant, so the meats are slow smoked every day, and so our brisket is top notch in my opinion. We have a lot of people come to eat our brisket. Pulled pork, chicken, our turkey breast is amazing as well, and I can't hardly talk about our food unless I mention our catfish and shrimp. Farm-raised Mississippi grain-fed catfish and Gulf shrimp. We do an all-you-can-eat program on Friday and Saturday for all-you-can-eat fish and shrimp, and all of our sides are made from scratch. And I've been blessed to have a wonderful team here with me, great crew, and they do a fantastic job.
Well, and Aaron and I came early for our interview, and they were awesome.
Good.
So
Thank you.
We enjoyed having lunch.
Thank you very much.
So, last Friday night at the Noonan football game, I got to see for the first time, but I guess it's the second time you've done it, your kicking contest. So tell people a little bit about the kicking contest, and you have a mascot that comes to the game.
We do. Little Dunc is the pig, and we're not at liberty to say who's in the costume. That breaks all kind of protocol, so we can't say that. But it's a tremendous partnership that we're developing with Noonan High School, and we have a third quarter for every home game. The student, it's actually two kickers. We have a student that is chosen by the student body, and then we have a booster, one of the boosters, that's chosen by the athletic director in that program. And so we race out at the end of the third quarter and set up, and it's about a 20-yard field goal, and the student and the booster both kick. Last week against Walton, both people drove it right through the middle of the upright. And one of the young ladies, what's her name? I can't remember her name right now, but she's precious. She's about this big, and she drove it about 35, 40 yards through there, and it was absolutely wonderful. So
the pressure was kind of on for the booster because she kicked first.
She kicked first and put the pressure on, and then the booster kicked it through too, and it's so much fun. And if when you're out at the ball game, don't go to the concession stand at the beginning of the third and fourth, at the end of the third quarter. Hang on and watch the field goal competition because it's so much fun. We have such a great time with that.
Yes, and talk a little bit too before we get to the cemetery tour about the program you're doing for honoring the teachers too and the student of the week or athlete of the week.
I'll be happy to. The student athlete of the week is chosen by Coach Walker and his staff. The player of the week, or the athlete of the week, and we give that athlete a $50 gift certificate, and they bring their family in, hopefully, and friends to come in and dine with us. I think significantly, though, more significant to us, is that the athlete then chooses a teacher that's impacted their lives. And then that teacher is also given the Educator of the Week award, and also receives a $50 gift certificate. And Noonan High School has done some tremendous things with that program, from T-shirts to all types of special acknowledgement for that teacher, and it's just such an honor to be a part of that. It's just a great thing that we're just happy to be a part of.
Okay, so last we're going to talk, because we're right across the street from Oak Hill Cemetery. End of the month, even though it doesn't feel like October this afternoon, you're going to be hosting an event that's going to be part of the block party events that are going to be going on October 26th. And it's tied to the cemetery tour. So there's going to be the band, Mahaley's Grave.
Mahaley's Grave.
And everything's going to start at 4.
Right.
People can get their tickets for the cemetery tour. If you've done that in the past, there's the blocks of time. They eat here at Dunc's.
Right.
And then they go on their tour, and there's going to be the entertainment.
Right.
And
yes, ma'am. So what'll be the entire our parking lot right next door will be where the band will be set up, and it's I and I've not heard the band. I'm sorry to say I haven't heard them, but I hear they are absolutely amazing. From ukuleles to fire-breathing, dancing, great music. It's supposedly just a tremendous band. And they'll be performing, I think they start at 3:30. And then we're providing, it's a light dinner, sandwich inside and a drink. We'll have some other stuff here for sale out front. But and then the tour, which is 10 different actors and actresses that'll be telling the story about famous Noonan folks whose final resting place happens to be right across the street from us. So.
And the best part is it benefits Children's Connect.
Yes.
Which is the children's museum here in Noonan.
It does. And thanks for mentioning this. And we hope y'all come out. If you hadn't bought your tickets yet, we have them here for sale. And we'd love to see you out here. And this certainly means a lot to me, you guys coming and doing this. And I want to say thank you.
You're so welcome.
We're very grateful. And we appreciate all the support that the folks in Coweta County and Noonan have given us. It's been an amazing 18 months, and we just want to say thank you.
18 months?
Yeah.
It's flown by.
It has. It has. And again, thank y'all so much for coming out today.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for having us. And if you haven't been to Dunc, you need to stop by. You'll pass by it on Jackson Street, so you need to come check it out. I'm Jackie Robertson with What's New in Noonan.